you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just 20 minutes with another show. Bye-bye.
Champagne rose, she is dead, gone away to a better world, it said. Champagne rose, she is dead, gone astray. Find another girl instead, happy and rich and safe from the future, safe from the future, which suddenly opened her grave. It's a pity. Champagne rose, she is dead, gone away to a better world, it said. Find another girl instead.
Buy yourself a dozen roses.
Thank you, Jason, darling.
Come on, Shadow.
Your coat, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, Jason.
Hello, Dimitri.
Did you bring them? What? No!
I'm sorry, Dimitri. Business is business. Counterfeit, and poorly engraved at that. It's a pity to throw such good forgeries after such bad money. And after such a good agent. December 30th, 11:59 p.m. Year and city secret. Routine exchange of money for information. Result negative. December 30th, 11:59 p.m. Espionage, while still dangerous, is becoming unprofitable. And worst of all, dull.
Yeah, about that contract discussed earlier, Freddy. Take care of it right away, would you? Thank you very much. Yes, best regards to Bruno. Good night.
Obviously, I should change jobs. But what to? Well, crime pays better than ever, and it should be more exciting than office work. Anyway, first I've got to resign.
Oh, hello, Jason.
Hello.
Can't he wait outside?
Where I go, shadow goes. You know that. Anyway, I've come to resign. For good.
It's a very smart tie pin you're wearing, Jason. A gift?
No. I bought it myself. Well, I'll be running along now.
Not so fast. Aren't you happy with us?
Happiness has nothing to do with it. Our profession has become a drag. That's all.
Ah, so the money was counterfeit, as we expected.
Ah.
Anyway, it's not just the money or another good agent down the drain. I've lost interest in the work.
Are you sure you haven't just developed a desire for glory? Oh, Jason, I am surprised at you. We professional agents should think of ourselves as starving artists, willing to give up comfort and recognition for secret power.
Oh, really? Did you ever hear of the old Spanish map swindle?
No. I guess that's one I've missed.
It's like how I used to feel about espionage. It's about a group of swindlers who forge a buried treasure map, hoping to sell it to some idiot with gold fever. But they forge it so well that gradually they themselves begin to believe it's genuine. You know, they tell each other, "My, this parchment certainly feels old." Or, "Now that's a curious stain." Well, finally they decide not to sell the map, but to go and search for the treasure themselves. Anyhow, that's how I used to feel about espionage.
Nonsense. You'll never be the best swordsman in France, Jason. Anyway, I wasted enough time on you. The choice is yours.
What choice?
The only one. Life as opposed to death.
Oh? I didn't know they were opposed. Or even which came first.
We'll see. Bruno, take Freddy and wait in the outer office until I call for you. Routine contract. Of course. Energy must never be wasted, so we'll preserve you in one way or another. Bone meal, perhaps. We could transplant your heart, although on second thought that might be dangerous. Doesn't loyalty mean anything to you?
No. Although on second thoughts we might as well die together as we lie together. Keep quiet and don't move. If I were you, I wouldn't try to open the drawer or cry out. Just as I thought. Nothing of real value at current prices.
Hello, Jason.
Well, hello, Jimson. How are you, kid?
I'm fine. If you are, Jason.
Good. May I see your weapon for a moment, Corporal?
My, I like your typing. May I ask where you bought it?
I didn't. It was a gift. Jimson, you've always been a good double. You've posed beautifully for me whenever I most needed to be somewhere else. But after all, my survival is the most important thing for both of us. I am sorry. Thank you, Corporal. Shot while trying to escape. Shot while trying to prevent an escape. Identical. If I didn't know who I was, I'd think he was me. Let's hope the organization thinks he's me. We should make it. They don't like the corridors, our boys. They stay out of the corridors! I want 2 tickets, 1 first class and 1 economy class on the first international flight out. Hurry, please.
What's your destination, sir?
I said the first international flight out. I don't care where it's bound.
Well, our next flight is in 10 minutes. Destination Beirut.
نرجو النظر إلى أن الطائرة 632 في مطار أمستردام رقم 13.
Hey!
Hey! Why, Jason, how nice. You buying diamonds?
I'm just investing in the future at bargain prices. But what brings you to Beirut?
I'm just passing through from Tehran.
And how is Tehran?
I don't know, really. We were just passing through from Tokyo.
I see. And what time does your next flight leave?
Your attention, please.
In exactly 32 minutes.
To Karachi are requested to board the aircraft via gate 13. Attention, s'il vous plaît. Dernier appel pour vol 600.
Where was it we last? Karachi?
Yes, I believe it was Karachi. Before that, Athens and Rio. And oh, ever so many other places. It is good to see you, Jason. Even if it is always between planes.
Your attention, please. Final call for Perpetual Airlines, flight 632 to Tokyo. Please board the aircraft as soon as possible.
Shall we make ourselves comfortable?
He makes me nervous. Does he have to hang around?
Shadow's all right. Knuckles of brass, but a heart of gold.
the music.
I have the same music here.
Playing time.
Oh, what a pity.
Your attention, please. Final call
Well,
for flight 632
happy landings,
to
Linda.
Amsterdam. Please
That's my
proceed
job,
to gate
Jason.
number 13 as soon as possible. Final call for flight 632 to Amsterdam.
Where to? Never mind, I'll direct you as we go.
Okay.
Home is where my heart is, baby. But where my heart is, I don't know, and I never will. Home is where my soul is, baby. But where my soul is, I don't know, and I never will. So I come to see you, baby. I need to see you, baby. For I feel you're where my heart is.
Don't worry, it's sugar-free.
Hello, Jason. Time has treated you well.
You too, Benji.
How was Paris?
Almost like Paris used to be. Of course, I've been a lot of other places since then. Incidentally, I'm only staying the night. I needed to see you. First of all, how about some lunch?
I've ordered your favorite dishes prepared.
Oh, how did you know I was coming? Just like old times, eh?
Restan pisang yang dadar. Dia dapat ekstra ayam, dapat kerupuk sate supaya bikin kelas. Waktu potong padi di tengah sawah sambil menyanyi riuh rendah memotong padi. Semua orang sedari pagi sampai petang.
Too much salt. Who prepared the soup? Well? Shadow? Pepper him lightly.
Thanks for the roses, Jason, darling.
I'm sorry I can't afford to keep you in real ones.
Don't be sorry. I'd rather have plastic roses. They are forever, almost.
Yeah, almost. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
It's very unlikely.
Hello, Jason. I'd heard you were dead. Is it really you?
It's not my double, Franco.
Right. Why would your double come here? So, you need a job, Keith?
No, I don't need a job, but I'd consider a good offer. First of all, I want a demonstration.
And we may eventually want an audition.
Can't your compadre wait outside?
Where I go, he goes. That reminds me. I'd like to see the boss.
Sorry, we no longer know who the boss is. Although he still makes his presence felt now and then. Drink?
No, thank you.
Anyhow, come on, let me show you around. This is Mr. White, chief of our new control center. Jason, meet White. White, Jason.
How are you, White?
Charmed. Naturally, we have a master plan.
Naturally.
Our motto is only one sender, but a receiver in every head. From here, we control the activities of everyone who now is plugged into the circuit, or eventually may be. It helps to bring the future into closer perspective.
Oh? I thought the future was always too close for comfort.
Nonsense. But the past certainly is. Have a look at this. These electric maps allow us to keep watch on different influence group circuits. Say, the Pasadena, Boston, San Francisco biochemist clique. Or the Istanbul, Palermo, New York narcotics syndicate.
So they still move in those old circuits, hmm?
More or less. However, the exact prediction of power groups and their direction, mass and velocity, is becoming vitally important for all organizations. Here, let me show you our product coordinator. This fuses keywords and images.
Contented, beautiful, prestigious, worthwhile, patriotic people in love. Quiet, cooperative, good citizens have fatter, happier babies and buy more for their money forever in luxury. Newer, better, faster, softer, whiter, warmer, smarter. Famous, glamorous, gay, international, rich, sweet, outstanding, relaxing, nourishing, satisfying, successful, expensive, violent sex.
I get the picture. Thanks.
Contented, beautiful.
Franco, shame on you.
It's just for your own protection, Jason. But if you'd rather not keep in touch.
Not just yet. Thank you.
Well, have it your own way. For now. In here is where the staff relaxes, our games division. Come on.
We won't ask you again. What did you dream about last night?
I told you. I can't remember.
You must remember. You're responsible for your own dreams as well as ours.
But I don't believe. I dream.
因为你不要告诉我们你大是
I don't understand Chinese. Either.
How unfashionable. The subject is sentenced to death by experimentation. Take him away. Next.
What was that all about?
Nothing really. Just a harmless Albanian game. I find it compares quite favorably to billiards.
Oh, quite.
But maybe you prefer outdoor sports. Poor Vito. Well, if he couldn't run it faster than 329.5, he was no good to us anyway.
Pretty grim fun, isn't it?
Well, all right. It isn't only for fun. There is also the spin-off.
Spin-off?
Yes. We film everything for eventual TV sale. The public doesn't know the difference. To them, it's make-believe, just like any other adventure program. Sports for top executives are much more sophisticated, as you can see over here. Very expensive cheese, I assure you. The man who wastes the most in cutting off the rind has to eat the cheese.
Yes.
Okay. You're not impressed. Let's have a look at the grassroots operation.
About time. The mob has become just like any other corporation. It operates within, aside from, or above the law. Rarely against it. They're involved in computer intrigues, media control, abstract power charades. Mostly they sell images, vegetable conversions, electrical escapes, narcotic illusions.
Our basic techniques are very simple and direct. Excuse me for just a moment. I'm wanted for questioning by some crime commission or other. They should be arriving to pick me up at any minute. Shall we watch? Nowadays, it even pays to have identical offices. As you can see, my replica saves me a lot of bother. Any questions?
It's your demonstration, Franco.
So it is. Well, you've seen now how we use our replicas. However, to deliver simple messages or violence, we employ robots. Here, let me show you a typical robot assignment. Have a robot perform a sample assassination after consulting computer retrieval. Political category 4, urgent priority. Look at that building.
Well, I don't see anything special, just a building.
Keep watching. About now.
Pretty fast work. Whom did you kill?
I don't know, really. I suppose the machine chose some third-rate bureaucrat. After all, it was only a sample assassination.
Good Lord. Replicas, robots, puppets. Don't you ever use people?
They are people. Although their human elements have been rearranged by our technicians to make them more reliable. Frankly, people just aren't ruthless enough to succeed in modern society. Let me show you some of the problems we used to face. Here, I have it on tape.
I didn't think they had videotape in those days.
Well, time may be reversible, you know.
Just a minute. Hey, you can't go in there.
Oh, good.
Your credit has run out.
No, no, please, no, please.
Nice view.
No, no.
Call me, baby.
That "call me, baby" very nearly destroyed me. I won't burden you with details. These days, we run similar errands by telephone and make a game of it at the same time. It's a kind of an electric Russian roulette in which any number can play. The lucky number is...
Anglo-Saxon Investments. Mark Williams here.
Williams, your loan is overdue. And you have had at least one warning, haven't you?
I've had 3, but please give me another chance. It's only money.
I would if it were up to me, but we can't fight the system. Now, can we? I am sorry. All phones are now manufactured with built-in bombs. But even though we can explode them whenever we want to, it's still nice to pronounce sentence before execution. And the telephone provides just the right personal, yet impersonal touch, if you see what I mean.
Yes. You have a stake in their hearts by direct dial. Very modern indeed. Well, I think I've seen enough.
When do you want to start work?
I'm not sure I do. I'll take some time to think it over. There are a lot of doors and windows in this place, Franco.
All right. Come back at sundown.
This isn't Dodge City, and I've already missed the last train.
Maybe so, but even though we've won the West, we're opening up a new frontier in Southeast Asia. Plenty of opportunity out east.
We'll see. So long, Franco. I'll keep in touch.
Dormi fuzzu con l'angelito, dorme e riposa di canto il lavoro.
I want to be alone. Meet me back here in 1 hour.
Y.O., go after him. Use the Creator Sacred Obligation gimmick. Variation 6B, I should think.
I understand.
Good.
Relax, Jason. I'm on your side. I came to protect you. These hoods were sent to kill you by your old organization. And as you can see, we take good care of our own.
Yes, I see. But I recognize them right away. Incidentally, I haven't yet joined your organization.
Don't wait too long, Jason. Next time your memory might fail you. And my protection comes only with membership. Your flaw, I believe. I'll dispose of them for you.
Such a lot of trouble over 2 dead bodies.
No trouble. I insist. Think it over what I've said, Jason. We'd hate to lose you as well. And don't forget, now you owe me 1 life saving.
Okay, I'll save your life one day, Y.O. But my obligation is to you, not the organization.
Abstract partial rates. Mostly they sell images. Vegetable conversions. Electrical escapes. Narcotic illusions.
Hallucinations for profit, which buy the same luxuries for mob and corporation alike. Anyway, crime won't pay me as well as I thought.
$25.
She dances beautifully, don't you think so, Mother?
Yes, but dancing isn't everything, son. She isn't very refined.
Maybe not, but I could love a girl like that someday.
Then get a job, so you can support her. You're a man now.
Well, I don't know.
Go on. Go off and seek your fortune.
Okay then, your money or your life?
Seize, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48.
If one can't make $1 billion or go broke trying, why work? If only dreams can be exciting, why dream? I may retire. Why not?
Menu, sir.
No, thank you.
Very well, sir.
Is that you, Franco? Your image is so distorted, I can't really tell.
Yes, of course it's me. Say, that was a close call you had at the TV tower.
Yes, but not close enough. I've decided to retire for good.
Over your dead body.
Sorry. My decision's final. Ciao.
We'll destroy your niche in society. We'll see that.
Franco, I really must turn you off now. The definition is terrible.
Okay?
Linda! Hey, Linda! Over here!
Why, Jason? I was expecting somebody else, but you'll do.
Right now, I am somebody else. I couldn't reach the baggage room to get my clothes. It's being watched.
Well, maybe we can find some for you in the parking lot.
Good idea.
Your attention, please. Final call for flight 632 to Amsterdam. Please proceed to gate number 13 as soon as possible.
Nice flight. The first time I've heard of a flight leaving early. No parking lot tonight, I'm afraid. Bye, Jason.
Hey, Linda, wait a minute. We're booked on the Amsterdam flight as well. Maybe you could get us a couple of uniforms and we can pose as crew members and come along. never told you how I got the money to buy this place, have I, Benji?
I've never asked.
Well, once upon a time, in my youth, I gradually saved a small sum of money by promising not to reveal the real roles of prominent citizens. Some people called it blackmail. I always preferred to call it public relations. I know what your pastime is. It's one of mine also, but I'm a nobody.
The time has come for us all to work together. Excuse me, folks. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it may be our leader. Yes?
I know who your backers really are.
So what? People wouldn't care, even if they knew.
Perhaps not. But do your backers know who you really are?
Check or cash?
Both, if you please.
Very well. Scum. Now, as I was saying, the time has come for us all to work together. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, folks.
I know which side he's really on, or thinks he's on. And so, slowly, my savings grew. Until eventually, I'd saved enough money to finance the big cape ride plan for years. Of course, I never got directly involved. That would have been too risky. No, instead I stayed neutral during the whole affair. In Stockholm. Hello, yeah? Oh, thank you, operator. Hello, Mr. Pentelli. Angelo Pentelli? I've heard about your organization. I said I've heard good things about you. Yes. Very bad connection. Oh, no, not you, the overseas line. Listen, I've got a proposition for you. I cover all costs and we split. $4 million to you, $1 million to me, paid through Liechtenstein. Does that sound fair? Good. Tangier saw a lot of action in the old days when it was still a free international city. Our scheme was to set up a bank there, hoping to lure foreign depositors through advertising in exclusive magazines. Well, sure enough, people were eager to cash in on the tax advantages and the secrecy we offered. Most of them were probably trying to hide illegal money. Anyway, we prospered. After only 1 year of mail-order business, our bank had taken in nearly $5 million in cash and negotiable securities. And $5 million was the amount we'd agreed upon as the take. Hello, Pentelli. Send out the letters. Move to Panama. So, we informed our customers that we were moving the bank to Panama, because Tangiers would soon lose its free status and its special advantages. Then we shipped our records to Panama by slow freighter. And we left Tangiers to seek greener pastures elsewhere. Well, soon our depositors began to wonder why they hadn't heard from us. and they started making inquiries. But it was too late. Their money was already in Liechtenstein. Generosity to the police has always been one of my better instincts. Pentelli escaped legal justice, which enraged our former customers. They organized a mutual fund, and they hired killers to dispose of the group. Despite rumors of a mysterious brain behind the affair, the money was never recovered.
There is one thing that puzzles me.
What's that?
I've heard about that caper, and it happened nearly 40 years ago. Wasn't that a little before your time?
Not according to the comic books. Anyway, nobody likes to grow old. You know, I think I'm beginning to like you.
I don't care if you do have to delay a priority program, White. We must locate Jason at once. Orders from the message originator.
Location won't be easy. His file is very random. However, I should think 7 nanoseconds should be sufficient.
Je zou het niet meer zo de mieter.
Heel mooi, ja. Heel mooi.
Je slag wel. Ik geloof niet dat je er veel mee krijgt, man. Ik denk het niet. Hier. Nou, kom op.
Klaver het in.
Hier. Je moet me kennen, hoor. Hier.
Ja, met kerels spelen, hoor.
Ja, je bent er nog niet bij.
Nee,
ja, je komt er wel.
Nog
Je komt er wel. Niet over, hoor. Hier krijgen we een slag, jongen.
Ja, niet zo hoog.
Om van te trillen en te beven. Oeh. Ja, dan gooi ik die mee.
Ja.
Ja. Hey.
Ja, je mag je wel. Nog te hard, jongen.
La da dee dee, la da dee dee da.
Good morning. Most people in the world are hungry. World population is increasing dangerously. Rich nations grow richer, while poor nations grow poorer. Consumer economics are dreary and functional. The world's natural resources are being rapidly exhausted. War and revolution are spreading. Protest and anarchy may be a necessity. If Western society can't be reformed, maybe it should be destroyed. At any rate, even if I reform, sometimes I need to be violent. It may as well be socially directed. I wish I were young again.
Socially directed. I wish I were young again.
Yes? No. Maybe.
All right, back to bed. Nothing concerning any of you.
Hey, what's going on? Follow us, man! Hey, hold on! Stop! Get back in here! I don't understand it.
I'm sorry we're late. We got held up in the rush hour traffic. Soup again tonight? Cold and still too much salt. That's once too often. Shadow?
Aya!
I'm sorry, Johnny, but you are my oldest friend, and I thought I might still have a chance to turn legitimate. Well, maybe we could become astronauts or exploit the resources of the oceans. Maybe hire a couple of soldiers, take over a small country. Okay. Okay, I don't want to cause you any trouble. I'll see you around. Yeah. A Happy New Year. December 30th. Today I begin my memoirs in retirement. First, the ground rules. Self-determination may be a fraud.
Damn, Jason. He'll delay Operation Tentacle. Do you realize how much important work we can achieve with this computer in 7 nanoseconds? Why, literally millions of transactions. And now you expect me to...
Look, White. I don't like having to slow down, control Utopia spread any more than you do. But if you don't locate Jason immediately, the computer itself may be in danger.
Oh. Very well.
All revolutions are betrayed. And money buys only perfumed vomit. Once upon a time, I decided to... And that's how it all began. No one has this number? I am not a recorded message. State your title and business.
Oh, hello, Jason. Superior here.
You can return to your old job at reduced pay, of course. Or you'll be dead. In 13.53 seconds.
We can't let you keep stirring up trouble now, can we? Well?
Suppose I run for it.
We might have to break both your legs, for a start.
I could still crawl.
I think I'd like you better that way. Hurry and decide. You're on your own time now.
Go to hell. These things have been known to explode. Benji, I'm going to have to run for it. It's tough after all these years, but this may be our last goodbye. Now that I may not be coming back, I want you to have your freedom. Bring me the bill of sale and I'll sign it over to you. Of course, you'll get a small allowance. Now I have to rush. Could you ask the servants to pack a bag and gather down here? I want to say goodbye. Oh, and tell Shadow we're leaving for Place X. I'm going to check our escape route. Son, your father was a terrible cook, but a brave man. You remember him well, hmm? Besides, I'm always happy to encourage young talent.
Welcome aboard, Jason, and you too, Shadow. I invite you for a comfortable ride, Jason. But first of all, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Relax, Wyo. Now, why don't you leave us alone? After all, I owe you a life-saving. Maybe you should wander about the countryside offering your services.
Ungrateful wretch! And you, Jason. I trusted you and you betrayed me. You'll pay dearly for this.
I already have. I just lost the two best bodyguards a man ever had. Come on, let's go.
Go where?
For a walk. Go. Come on. A nice view, hmm? Now, let's see you start at the top of the ladder and work your way down. Move!
Be reasonable, Jason. What can you possibly gain by humiliating me?
I don't care about my gain, but I do care about your loss. Your end may help to justify my means. Get going.
Jason, this is crazy. You can't escape the organization.
Who wants to? Now let's play a game. We'll call it social climbing. Tell the truth, and you stay where you are. Tell a lie, and you move down 2 rungs of the ladder. Understand?
You must be insane, please!
Shut up. First question. Do you believe in your country's destiny?
Yes, of course!
Oh, that's a lie. Move down 2 rungs.
All right, I'm not a patriot, but I am loyal to my profession.
Another lie. Move down 2 more rungs.
Oh, you're right. I am only interested in living well.
Good. Stay where you are. Second question. What do you believe in?
Myself, only myself.
Oh, too bad. You should have believed in my charity. Take the last run.
Please, Jason. I'll use my influence to have you pardoned. You won't be shot, I promise.
And I promise not to shoot you. If you let go of the ladder. You don't believe in anything, not even in yourself.
All right. I believe in nothing. But at least there's something.
Then why live? Happy landings.
Ah! Stop it! No! Ah!
Relax, Jason, darling. I saw your red flare.
Do I hear voices?
Just mine, for the last time, I'm afraid. I'll take over the controls from here.
How considerate.
You've earned your exile, Jason. Call it International Airports for Life. Report to the information desk on landing. And thanks again for the roses.
Don't mention it. My name is Jason. I believe you have instructions for me.
I'll see. There seem to be more of you people every day. From now on, this credit card will provide for all your needs. And here is an open ticket economy class. You'll be given new destinations at each transit point. You'll only have 30 minutes between each flight, but you must submit to passport and customs control. Oh, and you'll never again be allowed to leave the transit lounges. And don't try to. Security is total.
Don't I ever get a day off?
I'm afraid not. The circuit is perpetual. How long you survive may depend on how well you sleep on airplanes. Unfortunately, flights become shorter as planes become faster, but we must oblige the average passenger. Any questions?
No. It's all too clear.
Well then, you'd better hurry. Your flight to, Nairobi leaves in 10 minutes, gate 13. If we can ever be of help, let us know. Have a pleasant trip.
Thanks.
Your attention please for a delay announcement. Scandinavian Airlines flight SK 1471 to Detroit will be delayed for approximately 12 hours, owing late arrival at Manila.
Okay, Jason, back to the transit lounge.
Sydney.
But you have no Australian stamp for your passport.
I was only there in transit.
And before that?
Bombay. Look, I've been in transit as long as I can remember.
Well, it's your passport.
Say, don't you have any luggage?
No, I'm always in transit.
Oh, one of those. Okay.
I have an open ticket. Can you give me a reservation?
Oh, one of those.
Excuse me.
Hello. Planes are getting faster and faster all the time these days, aren't they?
Yes. And life is getting slower and slower.
I would say it's just the other way around.
You would.
How about Tahiti? It's paradise this time of year.
Yes, delightful. But the transit lounge isn't very comfortable.
Too bad. It's going to be more than nice next year. You could go back then, if you lasted long.
I'll make a point of it. Put that in your computer and process it.
Why?
I know. Gate 13 and hurry.
Let's see. No, I can't route you to Copenhagen. Minor revolution. Chicago airport is also temporarily closed. Rebellion. In fact, we'd better stick to the northern route. No Alaska should do, Gate 13. You have 5 minutes.
What a mess the world's in. Trouble everywhere. God only knows what's happening in Asia and Africa and Latin America. Pure chaos.
Well, that's what God created the world from.
I beg your pardon?
I forgive you.
I'm afraid we're only booking space on the New York-Moscow run. All other flights are cancelled until further notice. Which one do you prefer, New York or Moscow?
Your attention, please. All flights are cancelled until further notice. Passengers are cautioned not to leave the transit hall. Further information will follow. Attentie alsjeblieft. Alle vluchten zijn tot nader orde geannuleerd. Verdere inlichtingen zullen volgen. Passagiers worden verzocht de transithal niet te verlaten. Achtung bitte. Alle Flüge willen annulliert worden zur weitere Auskunft. Fluggäste werden gebeten, die Transithalle nicht zu verlassen. Attention s'il vous plaît. Tous les vols ont été annulés jusqu'à d'autres informations seront données. Les passagers sont priés de ne pas quitter le transithalle.
December 30th, 11:59 p.m. Year and city, secret.
future.